João. So I know about this on Twitter, how I say. I'm a software developer and I have 25 years and I live in Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais.
Oh, it's really cool to know. I'm from BH too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's good to see another Mineiro here.
Nice.
So, hello to YouTube, guys. There's more persons coming. Hello, guys. So, my name is Gabriela. I'm 21 years old. I live in Minas Gerais, a city called Belo Horizonte. It's not a specific city. It's João Pedro said, know about it. It's like a rain city right now. So, oh my gosh, the rain don't stop. And I'm biomedicine student. I almost finished the course. And yeah, I'm host here on TNT. And that's it. I think my favorite hobby is read. So I think that. So there are another person new here. Roberta?
Yeah, I had a problem with my computer and my connection, but it's okay
Don't
now.
worry. Yeah, your first time here, girl.
Yeah, it's my first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Can you present yourself, please?
Yeah, of course. My name is Roberta. I am 35 years old. I have been working with human resource for 15 years, and I have my own company. I live in Porto Alegre, in the south of Brazil, and I have been studying English for over 3 years, almost 3 years.
Oh, it's really good to know. So, thank you, girl. There are more people coming. So I explain how TNT works, okay? Oh, yeah, I forgot to answer Roberta. Where did you find TNT? Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn?
LinkedIn.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's good to know. Thank you, girl. So I explain a little bit about TNT. This meeting, I'm not a teacher. I'm not teach you. This meeting is about exposure in English. I start a conversation in English. I have 10 questions. I already sent the questions right now. And the topic today is You Matter. And talk a little bit about it. And all this meetings is about it. Have a few persons and you talk with the persons about the topic. If you want to answer all the questions, if you want to start in question 2, 5, 10, your turn. Yeah, in this main room, you'll feel with me, Roberta and João with me because your first time here, and another person maybe. One live on YouTube, the streaming, the live on YouTube. In the other rooms, please, boys and girls, choose a leader to guide the conversation. Like, feel free to another questions if you want, and things like that. So, this is the basic of this meeting, João and Roberta. And yeah, now I create the rooms. Okay, so a little minutes. João and Roberta have any question about TNT?
No.
No?
No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. So, okay, a little minutes more. I divide you guys in the breakout rooms. It's a little difficult sometimes to do that, but yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Now I divide you in small rooms. So guys, enjoy the conversation. If you have some questions or if you want to help, please open the bottom ask for help, and I will come to help you guys. So I bring back you guys in 40 minutes, maybe 45 minutes. So, bye. Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, now it's okay. Yeah, okay. So, I want to know about Leticia. Can you introduce yourself, girl, please?
Okay. Nice to meet you. I'm Leticia. I'm 23 years old. I live in Mariana, Minas Gerais. What else? I study economics at Federal University of Viçosa. I'm in the end of my graduation. And I don't know, I'm trying to get back to TNT because I discovered with a friend and I like it very much.
Yeah, good to see here another Mineiro. Good to see. So, yeah, it's not your first time, yes, Leticia?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, okay, thank you. And about you, Amanda, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. Hi, guys. My name is Amanda. I'm 31 years old. I live in São Paulo, and I'm an executive assistant.
Yeah, good to see here. Gustavo, hello, Gustavo.
Hello.
Hello. Is your first time here?
No, it's my second time here.
Okay, good to see you. Can you introduce
I
yourself?
changed my visual. That's it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yes. Last time I was with my red hair.
Okay. So can you present yourself?
Yes. My name is Gustavo. I'm studying to be an engineer, and I have 20. I forgot the number. 19.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, thank you. And about you, Lenny? Can you present yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Lenny. I'm from Bahia, Alagoas, Bahia. I am 25 years old, and I am in the process of being an English teacher, so I'm here to improve my language, like everyone else.
Yeah, good to know, girl. So, thank you. Guys, sorry for that, but Amanda, I can.
Yes, I
put
can.
you- There's so much persons here. If you don't, I
No
put
problem.
you in the other. Okay.
Okay,
Sorry
I
for
prefer.
that.
Thank you. No worries.
Thank you. So much persons today, and I think I'm not put all of the persons in the room. So yeah, no, it's okay. Sorry for that, Amanda. And yeah, I think it's okay. Lenny, I put you in another room, okay? If you don't have problem for you.
No problem. I don't mind.
Thank you for that. So, okay. I think everyone present yourself. João Pedro and Renata already present yourself. And I present again myself. My name is Gabriela. I'm 21 years old. I live in Minas Gerais, a city called Belo Horizonte. Biomedicine student. I almost finished the course. I'm host here on TNT. And yeah, I have 2 dogs and 1 little cat. So that's all. And about the questions, I send again because Gustavo, I think, don't see the questions. Yeah, okay. So
Thank you.
Thank you. So about the questions, question number 1. Oh, the topic today is you matter. Question number 1. Do you think you are good enough in all fields of your life? Roberta, can you start?
Oh my gosh, this question is very hard to
Yeah.
explain. And I am psychologist, so it's a little bit
Oh
difficult.
my.
Yeah.
I want to know.
But I don't know. I think we are not perfect. Yeah, we are not so perfect in all fields of our lives, so it's a little bit difficult to explain. But I think I am good enough in my in my field, because I have been working with this for 15 years. So it has been a long time. And I have my own company. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to manage this, because I think the most difficult in my life is, I don't know if this is correct, but is to be a leader, because I have my own company. I have now one employee because one of the other, how can I say, got another opportunity. Yeah. But sometimes it's not so easy to be a leader. I think I need to, how can I say, I need to improve my skills with this.
Yeah, I know what the feeling, because here on TNT, I'm the leader, and I feel like sometimes, oh my gosh, the person is so deep with the subject, and I feel like I have the vocabulary to speak like that. I really don't know. And yeah, I feel like frozen. And all the time okay, yeah, I understand.
And I push myself so hard. So yeah.
Yeah. Anxious to do that, and sometimes with me.
Yeah.
So hard sometimes. So thank you, girl. João Pedro, what about you? You are good enough in all fields of your life?
No. I'm here to improve my English skill, for example. I'm not good in all things. I have to improve all things. I'm good in nothing.
Oh
Just
boy,
sleep.
don't say that.
Just sleep.
Yeah, I'm good to sleep and eat. I love
Me
it.
too.
Yeah.
Drink a
And
beer.
I think, yeah, and beer. I love beer too. And cachaça. I like cachaça. Like a good mineiro. So thank you, João. Leticia, about you? You are good. Do you think you are good enough?
Of course not. I love this subject here because we have a psychologist in every meeting.
Yeah.
It's like a therapy. Oh my God. Of course, I'm not good enough. I think I'm in the beginning of my life, and now in the end of my course, I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm not good enough in anything. What I'm gonna do? What's the next step? I'm very confused. So I know in all my life, we as a human, we always will have something to get better. We're not perfect, and we never gonna be perfect. And we need to try to find something that we like, that we are good, but I'm finding. Okay. I don't have things like, oh my God, that's super good on this. I'm in a crisis now, and I can say.
Yeah, I think everyone had this supposed for yourself. Like everyone has frustrations and think a lot about everything. I do a lot of topics, like soul therapy topics, because I want to see that. I love to see the vulnerability, the other person's vulnerability. I'm not a psychologist, I'm biomedicine, and it's so different, but I want to know. And it's so good to see the other person's talk like that with like so sincere. Because sometimes you stay in social medias and see how perfect the person is, the life is perfect, everything's perfect. And no, sometimes you do wrong things. It's good. It's good too. Like if you do wrong things in your life, it's not a bad thing. It's like a lesson. You learn with that. It's hard sometimes. You want to cry like a baby, but yeah, sometimes work. So, and you, Gustavo, do you agree, disagree? What's your opinion?
Uh, I think I am, to be sincere, I'm not good enough in too many things in my life, you know. For example, I said before here, I'm studying to be an engineer, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm really, really bad in math, physics, you know. So
Good luck.
yes, I'm needing. Yeah, I need really hard. You don't think, nossa, yeah. Well, so that's as an example. It's really hard to think some things. I'm I'm not too good in too many things. I think I can be really good in some sports, but in other aspects or fields of my life, I'm not really good. That's the real.
Yeah, I know. I'm not
The
good
truth
with
hurts,
math. Yeah,
yeah, that's the truth.
yeah. The true hurts, but no pain, no gain. It's like
Yes.
if you don't do, other person do, and
That's
if you
because I'm
do,
doing.
yeah, yeah, it's good. You know, I'm not good enough
I
right
don't
now.
like.
I
I'm
don't
bad,
like.
but I do.
Yeah, yeah, but you do because you are Brazilian, and Brazilian never give it up. Yeah, I really agree with you. I hate math. I hate math. I really don't know why I do biomedicine, because there's a lot of math, and I feel like frustrated
To be
in the first
sincere,
period.
I hate study. That's the truth.
Gustavo, don't say that. You
Yeah,
are live on YouTube.
that's the truth. I hate study, but I do.
Yeah, you see the
I can
necessity.
run this.
Yeah, yeah. I think anyone like to study, like, oh, love to study, take a book and read grammar.
I
It's
always
not
be
good.
the bad students, you know, in the
I'm
class.
mathematic.
The imperative one.
Oh,
I couldn't shut up. I was a bad student. I I have to apologize my teachers.
oh my gosh, Gustavo, why is I think everything's like I forgot the word. Like step by step you evoluted. And I think right now you are here because you study. You don't like to study, but you're here. Like,
But here is something different. We start like a
yeah,
conversation.
Gustavo,
I'm
you don't say
studying while I talk with you. It's different just
Yeah.
to sit, take a book and read, make exercises. It's different,
Yeah,
you know?
it's different, but if you think it's the same, but you don't write, you
Yes.
think, like it's a
I'm training.
exercise.
I'm
Yeah,
training.
you're
I'm training.
So thank you, Gustavo. So we skip to the next question. Do you compare yourself with other people's life? Leticia, I want to know.
Continue to my therapy. My God, this question. It's hard, but
Therapy.
therapy, yeah, it's hard, but of course I compare myself. For example, now that I'm on the ending of my course, economics, that is a field that I don't follow deeply. I know everyone has, we have our own lifetime, okay? So I can get something in some time, other person can get in short time, I don't know. But it's very hard because I imagine something like, oh my God, I want to graduate and then to get a job and get money to travel. Some person get this, but I don't know if I will get, So it's hard to compare. I think some comparisons, I don't know, could be good, like inspirations, not comparisons. Inspirations are good, not to compare all the time, but to feel inspired by someone. And it's hard, but we're trying to be inspired and not just compare myself.
Yeah, I get it, your point, and I totally agree. Sometimes it's really hard. Sometimes, like, I have 21 years old and I see other persons with the same age with me do things I want to do. And I feel like, oh, I think I'm late. But no, I'm not late. I think there's another opportunities for the other persons, and I'm not feel envy for these persons. I want to see the experience, to feel the experience too. And yeah, when I see the person with the same age with me do things I want to do in this age, I feel like frustrated. This is the word. I think sometimes compare yourself is so good, as I said. Like when I see a good video on YouTube, the person speak so easily to do anything. I feel like, oh, now I do. I feel powerful for myself. But sometimes when I go to the Instagram and I scroll to Instagram, I feel like depression sometimes. It's not good to do that. So when about you, Gustav?
I don't usually follow too many people in my life, so I don't think I compare too much. But the most I do is compare myself with my family, my father, mother, persons who are I live with. Yes. But I always try to compare myself with myself. Things I did before, I try to do better. Just for me.
My God.
I think this way.
Yeah, it's so nice to do. Like you compare your your tasks, your things to do and things like that. Or you compare your life, like I travel.
No, my tasks.
Oh.
I for example, when I want to travel somewhere, I search, not try to compare someone. Sometimes I get inspired for someone, but not to compare my trip or my job to anyone,
Yeah, I understand. It's so good to know because it's so rare to see the person do that, like compare yourself with yourself. It's like, I like that. I do that. Thank you for the advice. You don't take me advice, but I get it. So, thank you, Gustavo. So, and about you, João Pedro?
I totally agree with Leticia. She said everything what I could say. So I compare myself with other people to inspiration, you know. It's the good way to compare. I think this.
Yeah, it's only good. This is good. The other things, not at all. Not at all.
Possible, so it's better not to compare.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I agree too. So thank you, João. And you, Roberta, do you compare yourself? Like I asked that for psychology, but
Yes,
yeah.
now you're gonna see.
I think nowadays I am more mature, but yes, of course, it's normal compare ourselves with another persona, with another person. For example, nowadays I like to study. I have been studying with stock exchange, you know. And for example, I always saw some videos on YouTube with younger person than me, people more younger than me. And I always think, oh my gosh, why I didn't do it before? Why I am save money just now and not when I was younger, you know? And but I think everybody is unique and everybody has different opportunities of life in our lives, different history, culture, and I try to think about this, you know.
I think the society make us compare ourselves. Force this.
Yeah. Gustavo, you study.
No,
Yeah, you are a study person. You say no, but you.
of course I'm not a study person. I can't say that.
Oh, so funny. Thank you, Roberta, and I totally agree with you.
I just like to say that
Yeah.
maybe Gustavo is not engineer. Maybe Gustavo is psychologist.
Maybe the math is not your way. It's
Maybe I'm
philosophic.
just a lazy man. Could be.
My God.
It could be.
Yeah, I really don't know. Thank you, Roberto. Thank you, Gustavo. Yeah, like everyone said, I think like compare yourself sometimes is not it's not like you do. It's like someone do for your life. Like if you think about a lot of families do that, like compare one sister with other sister, compare your cousin with you, and it's not good. Not good because everyone is unique, like Roberta said, and I think Leticia said too. But yeah, compare yourself like only yourself, compare yourself with yourself, like Gustav said, and compare with inspirations person, I think is the way. So skip to the next question. Question number 3. Do you have a realization in your life? Why? João, can you start, please?
Yes. Yes, I have some realizations in my life. So I have a good job and I love my profession. So I do I study what I like. I study math, but I can't finish yet. So
You can
I
help
have some
Gustavo.
yeah, I can help you, Gustav. Maybe. Uh, so I have good realizations in my life. I have a good girlfriend, and I love this. And just it.
It's so cute when the man said about the girlfriend, like oh, she inspired me. It's so cute. I don't know why, but like, oh, like
I
a
love
puppy.
her.
It's so cute. Yeah, it's so cute. You say, I love her, and feel like, oh, yeah.
She's back.
It's so cute. Hello,
I'm
girlfriend.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, so thank you, João. And how about you, Leticia? No, Leticia's eating it right now, so I skip you, okay? Finish eating. Roberta, and about you, do you have a realization in your life? Why?
Yeah, I think my best or my most, I don't know how can I say, but I think my best realization in my life is my company, because I am young and I have my own company, my own business, and I think I have been learning a lot with this. And I have a lot of ideas with technology and human resource. I know that I have more things to put, how can I say, to put in action. But I think my best realization is my company.
My gosh, psychologists say everything. Like now I'm feel, yeah, I do that too. Thank you, Roberta. Yeah, I guess your own company is always good. If you don't feel good with yourself, you go to the psychologist therapy and search that, because sometimes it's not about you. It's about something unfinished in the past, or something you, sorry for my dog, you want to realize in the future. And yeah, thank you, Roberta. So Leticia, and about you, girl? You agree, disagree?
Very good question. I'm trying to think what I by myself achieved, and in last year, the end of last year, I with my own money that I start to do some internship, okay, and I went to do. I'm doing internship right now, remote, and I could go to stay in Bahia at Arraial da Ajuda for 1 month and a half. And for me, it was so good because I went alone, and there I met new people and I could create new connections. And that for me was really big realizations. The first step to other step doing this, traveling alone, and it was really important to my life.
Yo, good for you, girl. It's lovely to know about it. And I want to see more and more you here talking about the exchange and everything like that. I want to know. Okay, thank you, Leticia. And Gustavo, the best student here.
Yes, yes. But so I don't think I have too many realizations in my life, but my biggest one is I ingressed in my camera is back. Yes. I ingressed in the college. My engineering college. So I think I try to think rationally about things that are more touchable in the short time, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I heard. Sorry, because my dog is here and the dog is
I put
screaming.
my dog outside because
Yeah, my
he's
dog
trying
don't want
to
to go
jump in,
outside.
jump.
Yeah, she's doing that right now. And sorry for that.
I think my biggest
but I
realization is
heard.
my college, but I try to think in a rational way, just to know to not disappoint myself, you know.
Yeah, I really know. And I think it's a good step in your life. Like everyone passed to this, like go to the university, college, and like you see another person's another opinions and like open your mind so
Yes.
much. Yeah, I really understand. You want to add something, Gustav?
No.
Nope. Okay, thank you. Yeah, for me, I think I don't know, a lot of things, but in the same way, I think about myself. I have a realization about myself, like my confidence. When I was a teenager, I really didn't have that. And well, understand English. I speak English since when I was 16, and only in 19 to 21 years old, I able to speak. It's not because I don't want to speak or I don't know how to speak, but my confidence is not enough. And I really in like grateful for myself, and I'm here, like I'm here to talk in English, and a host, like it's so imaginable when I was a teenager to do that, and now I do. Like it's a big realization, like a small but a big for me, but for me it's big. So yeah, skip to the next question. Yeah, I think I skipped the 4. 5. Do you believe the feeling of not being good enough is correlated with mental disease, depression, anxious, borderline, or mental disease like that? Gustavo, can you start?
I'm trying to understand the question first. Just a minute.
Okay, I skip you and I go back, okay? So, Leticia, do you believe the feeling of not being enough is correlated with mental disease?
Then the psychologist will help us on this question. But I don't know. I feel it's as Roberta said, I think it's nature. For us, we have different stage of our lives. In childhood, we are learning. Now as a adult or young adults, I don't know, I feel it's nature to not being good enough. And I think mental disease could increase this feeling, but I think it's nature. I think everybody feel this in a little I don't know, I think everybody feel this in different experience or different grades, or I try to do it with my hands, but I don't know, I think disease could increase. That's it.
Yeah, this is the question. I want to know about it. Like, do you believe the feeling like is correlated? Like Leticia said, do you think depression is related, the feeling you good enough, or like is something you happens sometimes in your life? And so Gustavo, now you can answer the question. Okay.
Yes, I think I can answer. I can confirm that, but I think sometimes when you are not feeling good is because of someone of this disease, but not all the time. Sometimes you get upset for something, but not is not too intense like a disease, depression, anxious, you know. For example, I'm feeling down too many times, you know. I feel down many times when I am alone, and I like to be alone. I like to feel down, to think better. I like to be alone, you know?
Yeah, I get it. It's different. I never heard about it.
I don't think it's some of these diseases. It's just I like
Yeah.
to live my life, to think alone, to be alone, to feel my
Yeah.
feelings alone.
Okay. I
I
get it.
think
You take a rest.
alone I can feel better the things, to distinguish what's pain, what's something not too important.
Yeah, I think it's
I
a good
think I think it's it.
way to feel. It's really good way to feel the feelings. Like everyone feel sad, nerve-wracking, and this kind of thing. And sometimes it's not correlated with mental disease. Like you want to feel anxious sometimes. Anxious is like a normal like feeling. It's not
I
normal
think
if you feel like all the time.
yes,
It's
I
normal.
think have a problem this way because sometimes I deny my feelings because I try to think, I try to not think about, and I
Yeah.
sometimes I deny my feelings. I think is it.
Yeah, I
Sometimes,
do that.
not sometimes, much times, many times.
Yeah, once in a while you do that.
Yeah.
Like me, I do too. Like I'm not feel good when I do like
I
that.
don't like to talk about my feelings, about my
Yeah.
hearts with another people. So I just try to keep with me and deny the problems, just to keep going, and that's it.
And feel like a snowball.
Yes,
Like,
yes. Sometimes
yeah.
I just explode. I
Yeah.
try to do this at the gym, for example. Sometimes
Yeah.
I get hurt in the game because of this.
Yeah, I do
When
too.
you try
Like,
to do things you cannot do.
yeah, I'm
Yes,
feel
I
exactly
master
like
in do
that.
this.
So thank you, Gustavo. And João, I think João didn't answer. Do you agree? Disagree? You did the same? I hope not.
No, we talking about the 5, right? I'm lost.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So I think I don't psychologist, but I think some problems it's correlation with mental disease, like burnout. I think burnout is very common in all people, and this it's not good for. It's too bad to work to realize realize things in your life. I don't have too much to say.
No, boy, you say.
I
Say
have something
everything.
important about what you said. I try to not overload myself, trying to not burn out.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I get it. So thank you, João. I get it, your idea, and yeah, I have like the same opinion, but in the same way, like, no, you understand? Like, I have your idea, I understand your idea, I get your point, but for me, it's more deeper than that, maybe. Like, I'm not able to talk like so much about disease, maybe, like mental disease. But
Yeah, I agree with
yeah.
you.
But yeah, thank you, João. So about a person who know about mental disease, Roberta, please.
Yeah, I not work with this nowadays. I work with human resource, but of course that I can try to talk a little bit about this. I totally agree with Leticia said, because, for example, I think depend of the grade of your anxiety, the level, not the grade, the level of your anxiety, the level of your depression, not depression, but you're upset, for example, you know. So if you have some feelings and these feelings, how can I say, to move away from your friends, from your family, from your work, and you have problem to start do something or do some things in your life, yeah, maybe you have a problem. I don't like to say this word. You have a mental disease, you know, and you need to treat this. In my past, no, I have been using some drugs, I can say, yeah, drugs for my anxiety, for example. And nowadays I'm feeling good about this. I'm starting to, how can I say, stop my medication, you know. And I think when you have some problems, and you cannot do things, yeah, this is a problem, and you need to talk with your how can I say, psychiatric?
Psychiatric. Yeah, I think
Psychiatric? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or psychologist, of course, because sometimes you need to take some drugs, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it, your point. And yeah, I think sometimes, well, it's not about mental disease, it's about yourself. It's about your feelings. And you deal with the feelings. Like myself and Gustavo don't deal sometimes, and it's not good, Gustavo. I said that.
I know what we do
Yeah.
is wrong.
But I
can't.
too.
I can't.
Yeah, I can too, I think.
I know we need to
go to the therapy.
Yes, not to go to the therapy. Search for help.
Yeah, sometimes it's about it. Like talk
Roberta,
with,
that takes some pills for her anxiety. We have problems that can be solved with therapy or some medicines, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Like,
but I just can't do this.
Yeah,
I really have some problems of externate my feelings.
Yeah, I do that. And Roberta's, you can say medicine, pills, or if you want drugs too. It's not wrong to say that three words. So yeah, I really agree with you guys. I think like I have to do that too, because sometimes I don't want to feel with my feelings. My boyfriend talk with me and I feel like, yeah, tomorrow I said, and tomorrow is not coming, and I don't ask, I don't said. And there's a snowball, and I feel like, oh my gosh, I do the wrong thing, I do the bad thing, and yeah, it's not
and sometimes
good at all.
you just don't want to overload another people's important people's for you.
Yeah, you don't want to hurt.
Yes,
you don't hurt the
because
person.
sometimes when I say what I'm thinking could be painful for somebody that loves me.
Yeah, that's the my life. So well, skip the other question. I think maybe question number 9. So happiness is not a choice. Do you agree with this quote? João, do you agree?
No, yes. So I agree and disagree. I think we could find it to happy and be an optimized person, you know, optimistic person. Sorry, but I think some people makes happy more easy, you know. Maybe born with the happiness, have a good family, to have a good word around him, you know. I can't explain, but I think everybody can be happy.
Yeah, sorry for my dog again. My dog's
Okay.
Don't
so
worry.
irritated today. So yeah, I agree with you, João. Like if I think by myself, my family and my friends also say, "Oh, you're so shine. You're a person so smile. You like everything you do. You're so happiness." And when you talk with other person, like strange, you happiness. You keep you make jokes with the person and going on, and I feel like I don't see that. I really don't see that. Like why I don't see my shine? Like it's a really question, and why I don't see my happiness with other persons. And sometimes the other person see your happiness, but yourself don't see, and it's a little problem
No.
sometimes.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you look happiness for other people's, but you don't feel that way.
Yeah, and the other person say, "Oh, you exactly like him or her," but you don't
That's
feel like.
the why I don't talk about my feelings. The people
Yeah.
become a little confused.
Yeah, yeah,
I
it's
hit
like
there.
that.
They don't understand why I'm sad when I look like I'm happy, and that's too much to talk, and I don't like to
Yeah.
talk about this. So
I
Yeah, I
prepare
get it, your
myself. When I'm trying to speak in English, I smile more. When I
Yeah, I
talk
get it.
Portuguese with my
me too,
family
me too.
or with my friends, I don't smile too much.
I smile all the time, and I think the persons feel like so confused. Like the person don't talk about the feelings, but smile and make jokes all the time. Like what?
I think I
Happened with this
smile.
girl?
I think I smile more when I know I'm doing something wrong, like change some words, you know?
Yeah, I get it. So, girls, thank you, boys. So, girls, Leticia, do you agree? Disagree? Oh, guys, I bring
The
back
time
the
is
other
over.
persons. No, it's not over. Can you?
Oh my
I
God.
only explain to. I bring back
Okay.
the other persons. Okay.
But I think happiness is like a state of mind. I think it depends. State of mind. But it depends of the situation. And nowadays, they sell the happiness as like have money, beauty, or standard of beauty. But it's not this. Everyone have something to feel better, feel happy, and it depends of all of each situation of everybody has this something that feel happy.
I think
That's
Yeah.
all.
everybody has
Good.
your own happiness. Someone
Yeah.
like money to be happy. Someone like to play at the ground. Something
Yeah, of
like that.
course. Yeah, of
Yes.
course, I get it. So, hello, guys,
Hello, Victor.
again. Victor,
Hello.
your friend. Oh, hello.
Gustavo is our cousin.
Oh my gosh.
Victor is my brother.
Yeah.
It's a big
Oh.
family here.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
Fernanda is
Fernanda is
here
my
too.
wife.
Like, my gosh, our family is here. Yeah, I see the family with the Gustavo hair is so. Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's so similar. So thank you, girls and boys. So I want to know, Roberta, what do you think about the conversation? Do you like? Roberta is a psychologist, and yeah, the topics
Oh my
like
gosh.
that. What do you think about the conversation?
I love our conversation. I put some notes here about our conversation. For example, compare yourself with yourself. Everybody is unique and has a different history, culture. No pain, no gain. No compare yourself with others. Try to see people as an inspiration for you. Open your mind, see another's perspective. And first, you change your mind, and then you can change your feelings and your body.
Yeah, girl, you do a curse.
Perfect.
So thank you, Roberta. I want to see you here.
This
more
is a
often.
mindset. This is a mindset. Yeah, really.
mindset.
It's the book about mindset. It's very interesting.
Yeah, Jefferson said everything. So thank you, girl. Thank you, Jefferson. And about you, João? Do you like the conversation?
Yeah, I love it. It's so nice. Everybody's a good person, and I love what I'm talking about. You know, I love Roberta help us, so it's so nice.
Free therapy.
and you are a good teacher. Thanks.
Oh, thank you, honey. I'm not a teacher, but thank you.
Sorry.
I will be maybe. No, talk. I just kidding with you. So thank you. Now, guys, I talking about the video on YouTube. I send right now the link. Go to the link. Subscribe. Like share with the other persons. Put us like everything, that comment, put everything. Thank you, Nondas. I want to see here more often too. And well, now I invite you guys to know more about the Talk and Talk site. In this